everyone, it's me, Laurel, again. I am back with a new video on my channel, or at least a new type of video. I'm going to be doing a Plato's Closet selling process type video. So I have a few things that aren't brand name necessarily, but I have been stocking up with them, and I just did a yard sale, so it's kind of like the leftover stuff. So I'm just going to see what happens. I already ironed the stuff and folded it, so I probably should have done that after I filmed this, but I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that I'm going to take to them, and then I'm going to film once again when I come back, and just see what they buy. I'm not too sure how much they'll buy because I don't buy a lot of brand names. I buy a lot of, like, either if they are brand names, they're from Goodwill already, or they are just like Target, Old Navy, which I've stepped away from those brands just because of fast fashion, and I really don't want to support that. So I'm going to show you guys the items, and we'll go from there. So the first pair of things are some really old but barely used spandex that I have. They're from the Beeskins brand. They just have like a tie-dye and star pattern. I haven't used these in years, and they've just been in my drawer. So we'll see if they buy those. I'm not sure what age range Plato's necessarily caters to. I know it's mostly juniors, but I'm not sure how young they'll go. So the next thing is a sweater. It is from Old Navy. Just bright green. And it's long sleeved. It has that like fake cashmere look. A little bit pilly, so I don't think they'll buy it, but I'm just going to try it out. This is the first time I'm selling to them also, by the way. They also do t-shirts. So here's a Superman t-shirt. I already ironed all this stuff, but it's already getting a little wrinkly. And I also cut all of the little like strings off of everything. And I've lint rolled most of it just because, like, if you present it the best, then they are more likely to buy it. Sorry, this lighting might not be great. The next thing I have is a really old, I haven't worn this stuff in forever. I have a Joe Boxer tank top. It's orange with little tiny smiley faces all over it. So it could be a sleeve shirt, which I know they don't really do pajamas at Plato's, but it can also be technically a tank top. The next thing I have is just a cami. It's a Flexies. Oh, it's maiden form. And it's just black and white polka dot. I'm not going to show you guys. It's just a cami with a little bra on the inside. The next thing I have is a sweater. It's from the Massimo Supply Co., so Target once again. It just has 3 buttons. It's long sleeve and a pocket detail. I'm not going to unfold this one either because it looks really nice right now. Next thing I have is another Massimo Supply Co. It's just a jacket, long sleeved, canvas type look. It's got buttons down the front. And hopefully I'll sell these. These are just some Levi's, which they said they look for that. I ironed these as well. They're the super low cut, so like they aren't high-waisted or anything. But yeah, so hopefully these babies will sell. I'm really hoping they will. But they are potentially boot cut, so I'm not sure if they're really looking for boot cut or what. And then the last 2 things I'm going to try and sell are these bongo shorts. Not really like a huge brand. I got these actually from Goodwill. They're pretty distressed looking. And then the last thing are Wallflower, which are from Kohl's, so I don't know if they'll buy these either. But we're going to try it out. I'm going to head to my slightly local one. It's like 20 minutes away from my house, so that's why I was kind of like waiting to stock up before I actually drove all the way out there. So I will let you guys know how it goes. Hi guys, so I'm back from Plato's. So it went pretty well. I only sold 3 items that I brought of like the 12 items I brought, but I thought that was pretty good for my first time since I don't really know like the specialties of each store and what they really like to buy. I just know they like brand name stuff, which I don't have a lot of. So anyway, they bought 3 of my items. They bought the Superman t-shirt, the navy blue jacket, and a pair of flip-flops, which I didn't show you guys, but they were just brown with a cream strap on it. And they ended up giving me $5.70 for those 3 items. My cat, he loves to be in this. But anyway, so I ended up selling a few items to them. It only took about a half hour, so today's Monday, so I went on a Monday morning, about a half hour, or maybe about an hour after they opened. There's only one person in front of me. There were 3 girls working in there. They were super nice. They told me to wait a half hour, so I just stayed in the store, of course, and I ended up finding something else to buy. So I used my $5.70 to buy these Vans. They were $10. They're just gray with white laces. I thought they were in pretty good condition. There's a little bit of dirt on the side, but other than that, they look pretty good. I don't own any Vans, so I figured I'd buy some used ones, see what I think before I buy some, like my own new ones, which I don't know if I'd ever do. But overall, it was a good experience. I still have this huge bag of clothes, so this will either be going into a second yard sale or to one of my friend's younger sisters, see if she wants any of that. But anyway, so it was a good experience. I'd probably do it again. I don't know if I'll have a lot of clothes to bring in to them again. But a lot of the things that they rejected, she said it was mostly for wear. So just like because I wore them a lot, which is what you're supposed to do with your clothes, that they wouldn't accept them or they wouldn't pay me for them. So I got a lot of my stuff back, but I was happy to sell 3 items because I have watched a few videos of people selling to Plato's and they come back with all of their stuff. So I was pretty happy to get at least a little bit of money, and then these were a lot cheaper. So these ended up being $4 if you take out the stuff that I sold. But overall the experience was good. I definitely sell to them again as like a second resort after like doing a yard sale or selling clothes on Poshmark. So it was a good experience. I would definitely recommend it, but go during the week. I definitely wouldn't sell on the weekends. It's probably crazy. So I was lucky that I'm still home from school, so I had time to do that. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Thank you to everyone who has watched my previous videos, my thrift hauls. Really appreciate everyone watching those. And please tell me what you think. Tell me about your Plato's Closet experiences. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. Thanks, guys.